G'day everybody, George Fokas. Welcome to one of my offices, one of my studies. And yes, you're going to be seeing things around. I'm in a t-shirt, casual, sitting at home. No need to be all dressed up, right? But there is a purpose for this video, and I haven't done this for a while, so I wanted to do this today purely because I'm doing a lot of coaching at the moment, sitting at home and bored, I guess, too, and wanting to help my members out. I'm doing some coaching, and yesterday I was coaching one of my members and went into the market, placed a trade. Now, I can't mention his name. He is a little bit known around, so I can't tell you who this particular member is. But one thing is this, folks. Right now, in this day and age, and where we are with lockdown and everything that's going on all around the world, I'm sure you all agree job security and job certainty is out the door. And a lot of people in the past, and I say this a lot, and I'm going to say it here now, a lot of people in the past say, building multiple streams of income is a luxury, George. But in this day and age, it's no longer a luxury, it's a necessity because there is no job security. In fact, I got some statistics a couple of days ago where it said in the last 4 weeks in America alone, just over 17 million Americans lost their jobs because of what's going on. So finding ways to build your wealth and having your money work for you is critical, and that's important. But the thing is this, folks, I'm sure you all agree, a lot of people when it comes to the stock market are scared of the stock market. Now, I'm holding this phone. You can't see stuff behind me, my kids' drawings. I've got my posters and things like that. So don't get distracted. Listen to what I'm saying to you. So, especially with the fact that so many people have lost their jobs, there is no job security. So in this day and age, we need to look outside the square and we need to find ways to build wealth. Now, I understand to a lot of people, especially with what I've done, and I can tell you family and friends, when they hear about stock market, are scared and they just switch off. But can I ask you this question? Do you all agree right now, a lot of people have opinions of the stock market, but yet very few are actually informed and educated on how it works? So my purpose, as you know, when I travel around the world, it's not about getting people to laugh or jumping up and down and making people feel good. It is all about proving one thing and one thing only, and that's a return on investment. Because we all want to see money work for us. We all understand that, the holy grail of what we want is to find something that's going to work for us and we can just sit on our backsides and do absolutely nothing. But the truth of the matter is this, folks. You've got to educate yourself. You've got to put time and effort in because nothing works just by you sitting on your ass. It's not going to happen. But if you can educate yourself and have money work for you once you've educated yourself, and we can have a 3 to 5 year plan in place. So over the next 3 to 5 years, you can get to a point where you can replace your income. I'm sure you'd probably consider that. But it's not for everybody, and I understand that, but I'm sure most of you will consider that. But the purpose of this live, and again, I'm doing it, I'm in my study, you can see my posts, I'm in a t-shirt, folks. I actually had to shave because I did a webinar last night, and I had to shave. I was growing a beard because do something different, right? We're in lockdown. Do something different. So this is my study. And I'm just holding it, my hand shaking, trying to hold this phone this way because I don't usually hold a phone this way. So can I just ask you this? I want to actually show you one of my students and what they've done with a trade that we did together yesterday and what they've made. They've gone to bed, they slept, the market's traded, their order went in, and they've made money. I want to show you what they've made in their live statement, their live account. He sent it to me today. I can't mention who it is. It is one of my students, but sorry, I'm holding the phone. I'm using my other hand because I was getting tired. So technology is great, and I'm not here to make things look perfect. I want to just put my point across to you. Work for your money or have money work for you. It is that simple, right? So one of my members placed a trade. It took us 45 seconds to a minute to put the order in. Yes, that's how quick it was. It was in his account, placed, clicked the buttons, done. He's gone to bed overnight. This morning he's woken up. He's sent me his statement. I've got it. I want to share it with you. But the thing is this. Bear with me, because now I can't turn... Oh, yes, I can. There it is right there. So, thank you for those of you who are watching, but let me point something out to you. I have covered their account name, so excuse my fingers. I have covered their account details. I just want to point out to you, 28th, because remember, right now in America, it's a day before. So, 28th of April, 2020. But what I want to point out to you is this. He bought, in his account, with my education and my guidance, he bought a stock. So right here, where are we? Sorry. Right, but I've covered the code. He bought a stock on the 29th of April. 29th of April, he's bought a stock, right? And it went through at midnight and 47, so 12:47 our time, Sydney, Australia. On the 29th of April, he bought 300 shares at a price of $81.40. So could do me a favour, think of these figures for me, right? $81.40 is what he bought it for. 300 shares at $81.40. His investment was $24,420. The cost of the brokerage commission, $15. So $24,420. That's what he's put into the market yesterday. It took us about a minute, 45 seconds to a minute to click the buttons. He was in the market, bought a stock, and we've created a contract. The contract that we create, and I'm not going to go into what the contract's about, but understand something. On the 29th of April, he's created a contract that expires on the 8th of March, next Friday. Today, folks, is Wednesday. Today till next Friday. Work it out. It's 9 days, 29th to the 8th. We've got a contract that will expire next Friday. The contract price is $81.50. He's bought the stock at $81.40. He got paid up front, guaranteed from day one, $355. He's got 300 shares, 3 contracts, 355 times 300. He's made $1,065 for 9 days, cash in his pocket, guaranteed, irrespective of whether the stock market shits itself or not. Excuse the language. Can you work this out? 1,065 divided by 24,420. Let's have a look. 1,065. Whoop, that's 95. 1,065 divided by, whoops, George learned how to use a calculator, divided by 24,420 as a percent. As a percent, folks. That's what he's made for 9 days, upfront guaranteed. That's how much what he's made, upfront guaranteed on that investment, no matter whether the stock or the market goes up or down. So let's do this. Let's put an extra zero. Where are we? Right here, sorry. Let's put an extra zero to this equation. Imagine you invested $244,200. Imagine you invested, we're putting an extra zero, $24,000 to making it $244,000. How much would he make for 9 days? $10,650. Put another zero, move the decimal point. How many of you would like to invest 244 grand and up front make 10 grand in your pocket for 9 days guaranteed? Go buy a property for 240 grand and tell me what it's going to pay you. So, hello. They're the figures. There is a statement. My students up front right now, what they've made today in their account, guaranteed. Let me ask you this. You need to be educated to know what to do and how to do it, and that is important. And that's okay. I'm gonna finish this video shortly, and you're probably gonna go back to what you were doing, and most people are doing nothing at the moment. But could you allocate 10 minutes to learn how to click those buttons and get paid a 4% return for the next 9 days, guaranteed, upfront in your account? And no matter whether that stock goes up or down, you've still made money. But put that 24 grand in the bank, and you're gonna make 1% for the year at the end, and the banks are holding your money and controlling your money. How many people right now, I've seen that the markets have gone down and go, George, there's opportunity. And they're right, there is. Markets went down. There's opportunity right now because they're coming back up. But how many people are going out and buying just any shares and sitting on it? They're going to go up. But where's your cash flow? Where's your income? But imagine if you learned how to use those shares to your advantage. Think about the cash flow you could make. And that's what we teach. And if you're interested, we can teach you. But we don't know if we can until we speak. So I'm going to give you an opportunity. Next week, I'm going to be running a webinar, a live webinar, and I'm going to send you a link. If you want to learn what I do and how I do it, I'll be putting a link on this Facebook page. So thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon, and we will talk soon. You saw the results. I can't make the figures up, folks. Whether you like me or not is irrelevant. Money is being made. That river is flowing, and you're missing out on that river because you're not willing to put your feet into that water. That's the difference. Take care, folks. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon. I'm George Fokas. Talk to you soon. Bye.